What's up, dirty plant hosts and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Rachel, your plant madam. Today, I thought we would do a little bit of a haul. I missed last week because I was doing a bit of a system reboot. I was having a mentally tough couple of weeks, so I took the week off. I appreciate you guys' patience. There is going to be a new members shout out for the month coming up at the end of this video. So if you are a new member of my channel, be sure and check that out. If you're new to the channel, I also have a podcast with my husband called Heart-Shaped Leaves After Dark, and I have a small vlog channel called Rachel's So-Called Life. Okay, so truthfully, while I was away, I did quite a bit of plant shopping. Cody came down. We went to Parks Brothers Nursery, and I don't think I even picked up anything there. Did I pick up anything there? No, I don't think I picked up anything there, but we went to a couple of other places. We went to ImAwesome down here, and he had to drive because I'm terrible and I can't even get around my own town. It's a mess, but he was very nice and he drove us around, and I picked up a couple of things at ImAwesome, 3 plants, I think, specifically, and I got 2 things in from Logee's that I ordered, and I've been to Hobby Lobby and there's like growth happening. I also have a P.O. box mystery items sitting right here, and there's been so much going on that it's gonna be hard to like catch you up on everything that's been going on. Not to mention that I started some seeds and like all kinds of other crazy stuff. So, but before we get into any of the particulars of this video or any of the updates, I wanted to show you guys this absolutely terrifyingly adorable miniature skull planter pot with stand.
If you want me, then tell me you want me. I blew up the world and nobody saw me. That doesn't mean that I know how to live like I own it. Pockets of rubbish, I'll empty your mouth like they golden, like they golden. I can't read your lips and know what they're saying. This is a game and baby, I'm not playing. Can't you tell I'm over this? It's all gonna cave in. And blood isn't the only thing that you're gonna lay in. You can run your mouth looking down there. I can hear you over the siren. Breaking the bank with the bullets we take. Taking the shit out of shaking the way. Oh, 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 oh. Breaking the bank with the bullets we take. Taking the shit out of shaking the way. Oh, 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 oh. Ladies and
This is another awesomely horrifying creation from Delirium Studios. Our good friend Darren, who is the former operations manager at Steve's Leaves. Wow, I can really rattle that off now at this point. I'm a big fan. Ooh, I almost knocked it over. But anyways, he sent me one of these, and he's gonna be actually doing a giveaway on this video. So if you guys are interested in winning one of these miniature skull planters, be sure and comment down below skull giveaway. And also, it would be really nice if you guys could go over to Darren's Instagram, not only his Delirium Studios Instagram, but also his Silver Plant Daddy Instagram. He's going to be doing plant sales pretty soon from the Silver Plant Daddy account, and he's already doing plant sales on eBay with some really, really nice begonias. So definitely go check him out. Don't forget, you need to be a subscriber to win this teeny, teeny, tiny, itsy bitsy, horrifying skull pot. And you also need to leave a comment down below, skull giveaway. He thought that it looked aesthetically better with this little rock formation. I completely agree. This is what the little rock formation looks like here. You set the little jawline right there at the edge, and boom, it holds up like the little back of the skull. Then on this side over here, it actually has a little divot for an air plant. So you can actually put a little air plant there. Let me tip it over to show you. It's got a drainage hole in the whole bit. It's really, really adorable. I have a larger skull. Let me go get it really quick. Okay, and just for size reference, I'm gonna show you, here is the teeny, teeny, tiny little miniature skull pot. I have a Hoya Rachel in here, and here is the regular size skull planter from Delirium Studios. Also has a drainage hole on it. This one did not have the little tray with it, but this little one comes with a little tray. Very, very adorable. So comment down below. And also, support Darren. Go buy something from his store. I have a lot of older vintage things in my home, and it doesn't clash with my aesthetic. It actually looks kind of like a museum piece, or it looks like an educational piece because it's so realistic. Thank you so much, Darren, for sending this to me because I freaking love it. I think it's adorable, and I don't know if I should put these together or if I should separate them. Right now they're separated. Let me know what you think. Should they be paired up? Separated. I don't know. Ugh. There you go, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay, now that I've told you about the skull giveaway, I'm gonna show you the things that me and Cody got together when we went to ImAwesome. So the first thing that I picked up was, first of all, this pot is gorgeous. I picked this pot up at Hobby Lobby. I love it. Hobby Lobby usually in my area for some reason only carries like white pots, different kinds and sorts and white and all that, but they've been really picking up their game. I think the spring collection is kind of starting to come in. So the plant that we have in it is a dwarf blueberry patio fruits selected for container gardening. It says, very productive plant, exhibits ultra compact growth habit with extensive branching. I can't read. Acid loving plants thrive in soils between pH 4.5 and 5.0, which I have not repotted it yet. It's still in just like the peat that it came in. And I thought that I would try it out under my full spectrum lights. I actually put in a request with Spider Farmer to see if they would be willing to send me a larger tent with like more lights, because I am interested in growing a lot of vegetables, and you guys know that I'm struggling right now because I don't have any light at all in my yard. Even if I were to cut down the trees, the neighboring trees would still be big enough and shady enough to kind of like block it all out. So people have made a lot of good suggestions in the comment section about how I could still be gardening, and a lot of people have suggested doing it with a tent. A lot of people do it in their basement and things like that. I think that's a great alternative. I can make room for a tent for some vegetable gardening, and I would really like to get into that this spring and summer, because buying tomatoes at the grocery store is gross and everybody knows it, and they don't really taste like tomatoes, and I'm kind of sick of doing it. So vegetable growing, here I come. Anyways, just lost a piece. And some of the tips you can see, they look a little thirsty, a little dehydrated. The lighting's not very good in here, but I just thought it was a really, really pretty plant too. So that's the dwarf blueberry in the new pot that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. Then I also got this right here, and this is actually currently in a pot that my Nana, can you even see the dragonfly? That my Nana gave to me, golly, I don't think it was last year for my birthday, but the year before that. And this right here is called a porch pineapple, and I had the tag for it and I don't know where it went, and that's sad because I was going to tell you guys the stuff that was on the tag. But anyways, this is supposed to be the same kind of dwarf variety like the dwarf blueberry that I just showed you, and I'm just really into trying some different stuff. I may fail at both of these, who knows, but it sounded like a cool concept, like a little dwarf pineapple plant. I thought it was kind of pretty too, pretty adorable. Very spider plant looking. We'll see exactly how big it gets because I plan on taking care of it until we see something happening with it. Then I picked up this exotica, and you guys corrected me. I showed you a different one. I thought this was an exotica when I showed you the last time in this skull pot, but this is actually an exotica. Yeah, and I got this one from ImAwesome, and I was really, really impressed that I picked it up from ImAwesome because I'm telling you, it was kind of impressive because usually when I go, it's like the same old, same old, same old. But when me and Cody went, like they had really, like the dwarf blueberry and the dwarf pineapple and the exotica, which I haven't been able to find anywhere ever in my area or my town. So I thought, wow, that's really weird. It's super big, very luscious. I didn't want to pass it up. Cody looked at this yellowing right here, or this little bit of patch here. I think it was from light bleaching. We were like, ooh, is that variegation? We both got really excited, but this leaf right here is huge. I've always been really jealous when I've seen these plants because they just look so luscious. So I'm also interested in putting one of these on a moss pole or on a 2x4 or whatever, and seeing what kind of growth I can get out of this. That's always my first inclination when I pick up something with large leaves like this, is like, well, how big can they get, you know? Let's see, how big can they get? That's all the things that I picked up with Cody. Oh no, wait, that it's really hard to get it in the frame. So we went to Sharon's and they didn't really have anything there. I mean, they barely had all their perennials and annuals and things like that started, but they did have a beautiful collection of orchids there. And I mean, it's huge. And it also has 2 separate bloom stalks. I don't know if you can see this one back here, but the yellow in my area is kind of uncommon. I see a lot of white, a lot of purple and white splashed. And I even see yellow with white and things, but this is like yellow on yellow. The lip of the orchid is yellow and the petals are yellow. And I just could not freaking resist. And I'm gonna very gently show you the pot. This is a gorgeous pot, and I picked this, was that the Neumeyer's? Yeah, I picked this pot up from Neumeyer's, and I really, really wanted it because it was freaking $30, and I did not want to pay $30 for a ceramic pot, but it is stunning, and I love it. And I also know that, like, in my plant journey, a lot of times I'll be willing to spend, look at me, I'm gonna have to try to wrangle this thing. I'm gonna have to put it back, but I don't even know, it might like try to break on me. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so like earlier on in my plant collecting journey, I would not want to buy pots. Like, I would go the cheapest route possible and buy like terracotta pots or buy like the really cheap like plastic pots or something, but wouldn't really dedicate the money that it would take for like nice terracotta pots, which is unfortunate because when I do spend the money to dedicate to like one plant, like, okay, this time around I want to make, you know, like my, this week I'd like for this plant to make this plant as beautiful as I can. So going out and picking a pot specifically for this plant, you know, that also brings me a lot of joy. It feels like, okay, I'm taking care of this plant and I'm giving it a really good home and a really pretty environment, and it really makes me feel good. So I've tried to dedicate more of my time to buying pots because God knows that I need them. So first we'll look at some pots that I picked up. These are Hobby Lobby pots also. Oh, I love this one. See? I try to be really good and leave my stuff inside the bag so that I don't use the stuff and then forget where it's at in the house, and then I can't show you guys what I got. That defeats the whole purpose. So it's nice because I kind of forgot which ones I picked out. Okay, this one was $11.99 from Hobby Lobby, and it is gorgeous. It's a really light white powdery blue right here. And it's got that old-timey 70s type of brown coming on the inside. It's all on the inside. And then it has a very, very deep midnight blue stripe right here along the edge. It's a small pot, but I don't know how many times I will pass up buying a smaller, I'll buy like bigger, but I won't buy this size. Dumb. Buy all sizes. If you see something that's cute and it's affordable, which I think $11.99 is a hell of a lot better than $30 that I spent on the one at Neumeyer's, but it's equally as cute. So I'm telling you, this pot roundup, I felt like I did a really good job. Thank you for coming to this therapy session. This one is also gorgeous. I love the deep, moody turquoise color, and it almost looks like a wave rushing up on the sand right here. It's kind of like a drip glaze pattern. Also, the very natural brown wood colors that I have around a lot of my house. I actually have some 50s, it's not 50s, it's like the mid-century modern furniture in my living room that has the legs that go out like this. So a lot of the stuff that has that deep chocolate mahogany-like look goes really well with my stuff. I'm pretty proud of myself, you guys. I have been like really working on trying to get stuff looking cute. Like I've been hanging up pictures and all kinds of stuff. You wouldn't even recognize the place. It's a trip. And I got one more. Oh yeah, this one's really cute. This one came from Hobby Lobby also, and it was in the spring collection, and it's $14.99. And it's this nice mustard retro color. It's got the little wooden balls hanging off of it. It's a hanging ceramic planter. I would say it's like a 2 foot, that's just me guessing. I may be being ridiculous, a little 2 foot. I love that color though. Is it not super cute? Cute, I know. I bought so many cute pots. Between like this one and this one, you guys, I am getting my shit together over here. Look out, world. Then, because you're here and I gotta keep this receipt so I can try to write it off on my taxes, if I can manage. Okay, and these are just some really cute stickers, and I also get a lot of joy. I don't know how many times last spring and summer when I was sending out my purge plants that I forgot to put, I wrote out thank you cards to everybody, and then the thank you cards did not make it into the boxes. And I would be frustrated to no end when that happened. So this year I'm gonna make a double effort, double, triple, quadruple effort to get the freaking card in the box before I send it off. And to remind myself, I got some really freaking cute clearance stickers from Hobby Lobby. And I'm gonna put these, this was 75 cents, and I'm gonna put these in my little stationery box where I keep all of my Sharpies, tags, thank you cards, and like all of my shipping stuff. Then this one was also 75 cents, really cute, like butterfly flower collection. It's just really fun. I've had a lot of people send me boxes like in my P.O. box with like stickers, and you would be surprised like how cute, like how really tangibly cute I think that is. And I'm just down. I'm down to do that, and I want to put some stickers on my stuff that I send out because I want to make someone feel that little, ooh, that's cute when they get something from me too. So okay, I had one more pot from Hobby Lobby that I picked up, but I'm gonna start showing you the plants that I got from Logee's. So these were not super cheap. This is, I'm gonna show you the pot because we just got done talking about pots. You can see the color scheme idea here. Warm browns, turquoise, cream colors. If you like today's video, be sure and hit the like button. And if you want to become a part of the Dirty Plant Hoe family, maybe you should think about subscribing. I'm not telling you what to do because I don't like that type of thing either, but maybe, I don't know, if you like me and I like you, and I don't know, maybe you should make the first move. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I freaking love the color combination. Huge serotonin hit when I bought all those home. I was like, thank you, God. I know I should be doing stuff and I just don't do it. Anyways, this one is from Logee's and it's called the Citrus Reticulata Shasta Gold Mandarin. And it was $29.95. And I also ordered 2 other things. One came and one got back ordered. So the citrus came in pretty good shape. It has only lost, like, I would say 2 or 3 leaves. Right now I have it sitting under a really, really strong Mars Hydro light. And it's, you know, giving it the full sun spectrum, and it seems to be doing okay. This is hopefully the beginning of my greenhouse fruit tree situation. I don't know if you guys have ever watched the Logee's plant tours, but they have a lemon tree right in the middle of their greenhouse. And I would love to do something like that, like plant this mandarin right here that I will take care of indoors until we get a piece of property, but I would love to plant this in the middle of the 2 rows of things so that I could harvest all year round and not worry about the freezing temperatures. And man, I have been so addicted to watching Roots and Refuge lately because, you know, I've got all these like homesteading dreams to go along with my houseplant dreams. In a perfect world, I would have one greenhouse for houseplants and for, you know, sales and trading. And then I would have another greenhouse specifically for gardening and eating out of the garden. So this one right here also picked up from Logee's, and this one was really expensive, I thought. It was $49.95, and it's called the Mangifera Namdok Mai, and this is the mango. So this is what the mango tree looks like right here. Really, really pretty. I think both of these plants are actually very, very pretty plants. It came in this like more of a, I don't know if that's a 2 or a 3 gallon bucket, but this one hasn't lost any leaves so far, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I can also see new growth points on a lot of it. And the reason why I invested $70, and I actually also ordered the day avocado, but it got back ordered, and I'm not sure if it'll ever get to me. The last thing that I had back ordered from Logee's, they had to send me my money back through PayPal because they could never get any more of the product. So I'm hoping that the avocado comes. And the reason why I spent the money to get these products from Logee's, like instead of just trying to grow my own mango from a seed or my own mandarin or something like that, is because I was watching a lot of videos and they were talking about how you can do that. You can grow a mango from a mango seed, but it may not be the best tasting mango, right? I can't remember the science behind it, but I heard that it's just better to buy like the good ones that come from a certain line that you know are going to be tasting good, that you know are going to have like fruit at a certain point. So that's why I invested the money in getting the fruit cheese from Logee's instead of just kind of trying to do it myself. That may be true, that may be not true. I don't know. It's not a lot of science here. I just heard some shit. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you will see. Winston, you're snoring so loud. Hey, buddy. So hopefully you'll be seeing those trees at some point in like 3 or 4 years in a greenhouse tour. And I think that would be so awesome if I could show you this video of these little baby trees. Now, no pressure to not kill them or anything, no big deal. So those are the things that I got from Logee's, and I'll scoot those back. They've also, I know they just touched a plant of mine, but these are also in quarantine. They're actually in my closet area, completely away from any other plants because I don't have any plants in my closet. So they're under a special light because Logee's, I'm suspicious that I might have got an STD from Logee's, but who can be sure when a girl gets around as much as me, you know? All right, and the reason that I bought the orchid in the first place, when we went out to Neumeyer's, when me and Cody went out to Neumeyer's, is because this is my orchid that I have been growing for the past 2 years. And I am super proud. This is dust. It's so much dust. There was like a clob of, okay, it's not the cleanest plant, okay? That's not what's important. What's important is the blooms. That's what's important. This orchid is blooming. And Darren called me one day and I was like, oh my God, I finally did it. I've been growing orchids. Okay, I've killed 4 Phalaenopsis orchids too. They're like the easiest, some of the easiest orchids. I've killed 4 of them, left 2 of them outside on the back porch and they froze to death. 2 of them, I just kind of let them die on the inside of the house, I guess. I don't know. I think that I shoved them away where I can't see them and they don't get watered. What are you gonna do? Anyways, this one stayed where I could see it because truly with my house plants, out of sight is truly out of mind. Like it's out of, like if I don't see it, it's not gonna get watered. So this one stayed where it could get watered, and it also stayed by a really cool window when we had that temperature drop, and boom, blooms back, baby. And I sent a picture of it to Casey at work because that's important. And I also, when Darren called, I was like, are you proud of me? I have a bloom spike. And he was like, did it show up in your care? And I was like, yes, it did. And he goes, all right, then I'm proud of you. And I was like, yeah, all right. I'm a mom. I finally did it. And then once I saw that I had a bloom spike, I bought a white orchid that's sitting inside of the plant room. And then I bought this yellow orchid because you can't tell me shit now because I've done it. I've done it and it's over. I don't know what color these blooms are gonna be. I'm thinking that they're gonna be purple because I'm seeing like maybe the faintest of purple streaks through here, which would be super badass if I kept one of the purple ones alive. So that's an update for you. I am officially an orchid grower, in case you were wondering. And that's all my pots that I showed you, this stuff. And I got so many pots. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is unheard of for me to bring that many pots home. It really is. Like, I don't usually commit to that many. But, you know, Hobby Lobby has great sales sometimes. And then if you go into their spring section, and then they have the 50% off sale. But word of the wise, they discontinued that 40% off coupon. So you know that 40% off coupon you pull up every time you go in Hobby Lobby? No more. So don't be counting on it. But anyways, they still have 50% off sales in the spring section. So y'all need to go down there. It's a great place. Besides thrift shops and resale shops, it's a great place to get it. Because if I would have got this on a 50% sale, which I did not, it would have been a $7 hanging pot. To wrap it up, although my throat is sore from talking to you guys because obviously I had a lot to say. This came in the mail. Okay, so this box came from @my_name_is_you_. His name is Spencer, and he let me know that this was at my P.O. box, and I told him that I went and picked it up, but I wanted to save it for an unboxing. Casey always opens everything for me because I am borderline handicapped. So I told him I haven't opened it yet, but I did receive it. I told him thank you very much for whatever is inside. And I have PTSD from Andrew sending me the Zachary Quinto Faces All Over It shirt, which by the way, Casey tried to wear it to church one day and it was tight. So it has not been worn out yet, but by God, Zachary's gonna see the light of day very soon. From Spencer. Okay, I'm not sure what it is. Okay, there is a note in here. Sorry, Winston, I'm not trying to freak you out. There, the box is gone. Oh my God, it's a bidet. A gift for you. Thank you both so much for keeping me entertained throughout the entirety of this pandy. Once you go bidet, you never go back. XOXO Spencer, aka my name is you, aka half of Plant Zads from Spencer Hardy. Oh my God. It's finally my time. Oh my God. Ergonomic design, solid build quality, easy installation, adjustable water pad. Where's my phone? Casey's got to see this. He's gonna shit when he sees this. Oh my God. He is not gonna believe this shit. Okay, it's called the Vecan Ultra Slim Dual Nozzle Bidet Sprayer. And I cannot, my butt cannot wait to hook this up. I have been having bidet dreams for so long, so long. And it's just one of those things that I wouldn't necessarily do for myself, I guess. So, wow. I should do a full-on review over at my other channel, Rachel's So-Called Life. I should show the installation and do a review. And Casey should do a review too, because I really think that he is going to be very happy with the bidet sensation. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Spencer. I feel like it's Christmas. Like, I don't know, like, wow. You should have saved this for December because this is amazing. Well, that's about it, kids. If you liked today's video, be sure and leave it a like. If you would like to subscribe, go ahead and push the subscribe button. Thank you so much to Spencer for the bidet. I don't think I've ever gotten such a sweet gift before. That's a very sweet gift. My butt appreciates it. I really appreciate you guys coming to watch today. Be sure and look out for those new member shout outs at the end of the video. If you like my sweater, go check out @GrayandMauve on Instagram. She has a wonderful shop and you can find prints like these in there. It's gorgeous. I love it. Thank you guys so much for coming today. Peace out. Later, Taters. Bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, you say bye.
I am burning it down.
And now I would love to give a big, dirty, nasty shout out to all of my monthly supporters, my dirty plant enthusiasts. Nadine Ski, 7 Puggies, Cindy C, A Bear's Garden, Abby Gilbert, Ace Cadet, Alexandra Chilton, Alexis Solly, Always Propagating, Amber V, Amy Adwan, Anna Dreesen, Ashley Caraveo, A Warm Wind, Barbara Lindbergh, Bethany Estes, Bryn, Carly Grinnell, Casey Dillon, Casey Glidewell, Cata Colette, Chamomile Camille, Channel Has Been Deleted, Chrissy Spencer, Colleen Hatton, Courtney Martin, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Danielle Holt, Darren Heppel, Daryl Lee, David Sawyer, Diana Anderson, Eliza Haney, Ellen Louise Pasco, Emily Kingsley, Aaron Roche, Felicia Yeager, Fenner Lamb, Fiona, Glass Cactus 15, Goncalo Martins, Gretchen Ward, Haley Hetrick, Haley Martin, Haley Kester, Heather Summers, Heidi Christofferson, Hells Bells, Holy Coley, Houseplanty Goodness, Hunter Jolly, Jamie Ellis, Jake Rowe, Jenna Maria, Jennifer Banner, Jessica Viola, Jessica D, Joe Howard, John Alexander, Joseph L. Simmons V, Juan ZC, Caitlin Card, Cassandra Hines, Kathy W, Kaylee Logan, Keith Betchel, Kelly Hodgson, Kim Toby, Kimberly Mossman, Not Dude, Crimson and Clover, Christy Bim, Kaya Hauser, Kaylin Cooper, Lauren Loves Leaves, Life's a Garden, Light Owl, Lilac Moore, Lillian Morin, Lynn Therese, Lisa Nolan, Lori Davison Hughes, Luis H, Lulu's Leaves, Mara Baker, Megan Moyna, Meeks, Megan Lilly, Melissa Zielsdorf, Ev H, MF Webb, Mia Sewell, Michaela Rags, Michelle A, Michelle G, Michelle Reed, Michelle Waters, that's with the Michelle crew right there. What up, all my Michelles? Monica Allison, Morgan Cluck, Morwena, Myclean Leaves, Nancy Hong, Nicholas Constant, Nicole Rohr, man, y'all got some hard names. Nikki Toller, Ordinary Plant Girl, Pam's Pretty Plants, Peanuts Plants, Rachel Sharp, Raylene Hillhouse, Rhea Shields, Rhiannon C, Ricky Molbeck, Reese's Roots, Safia Bahadir, Sarah Santos, Sarah, Sassy and Succulent, Seth Miller, Showers ASMR, Sophie Botting, Sophie 95, Steph Miller, Stephanie Bazella, Stephanie Benzies, Stephanie Pietro, my Stephanie crew, Tanya Hautziger, Taylor Kaysen, T, Tiffany Wright, Trent Rolmus, Tyler Kersey, Vertigree Dreams, Vernie Zoo, Victoria Fonseca, and Wesley Limentino. Holy moly, we made it through. And now I would like to say the dirtiest, nastiest shout out possible to all the people that make all my dirty plant hoe dreams come true on a monthly basis. Danny Ryan, Abby Rupp, Alana Treese, Allie Wells, Allison Havens, Alyssa Braden, Amber Mae Fleming, Amber Metter, Amy Baxter, Andrew Wolf, Andrea Hewitt, Anna D, April Robinson, Ariel Roots, Arlisa B, Ashley Williams, Aubrey Puff, Botanicaz LLC, Carly Knight, Caitlin Tess, San Antonio Botsis, Chelsea Clifton, Christy Stewart, Sierra Jones, Colin F., Danny Sprague, Deanne U. Santos, Darylyn, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Donna, Emily Cephalou, Emily Forhay, Emma LaCroix, Florence Ramirez, Gab, Gina the Great, Haley Eblin, Haley Stanley, Heather Lamb, Heather Worrell, Honeybird, Houseplant Heather, Jasmine Renee, Jedi KCC, Jen DeReja, Jennifer Rouse, Jenny Vanderbilt, Jessica Stanford, Jill Cunningham, Caitlin Quavi, Carissa, Carla Diaz, Catherine Sproles, Katie, Katrin, Kelly Rice, Kelly Costello, Kristen Williams, Kristen Wallace, Christy D, Kristalea B, Lauren, Lindsay Daniel, Liz B, Maggie Quarter, Mary Boots, Megan Baker, Megan Earls, Megan Gowdy. What's up, my Megans? Melissa Hartog, Mel's Planty Plants, Miss Angle Green, Natural State Ashley, Nicholas Caruso, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Olivia Wise, Oops, I Sold My Planties, Paul Zhang, Pinky from Hot Farms, Plant Princess, Plantastica, Simonetta, QR, Reagan Cornelius, Rianne Chuckasang, Rico 9383, Riley Elizabeth, Root and Leaf, Sammy Joe Ruby, Sarah J, Sarah Jones. What's up, Sarah's? Sleazy Wednesday 1, I like your name, Spotted Oreo, Stacy Anderson, Tammy Carroll, Tara Peterson, Tara's Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, The Hatter's Madness, The Plants Channel, The Plants Meow, The Turtle, Tracy Buzzle, Trey Doppel, Tyler Frakes, Whitney Sales, Wicked Witch, Roxy, Will H, and Winter Rose. And here is a naughty little Easter egg here at the very end of the video. If you've somehow made it this far through the video, number 1, bless you, and may your life be filled with treasures. Number 2, I would like to do a secret plant giveaway. So if you comment down below, it's gotta be super inconspicuous, you guys. Comment down below one of the rose emojis. One rose emoji, just one, because I don't want everyone to know what's going on, because they didn't listen to the end, okay? So one rose emoji, and I will pick from that one rose emoji, and I will send them a secret plant giveaway. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you so much for letting me take the week off last week. Be good or be good at it. Love you. Bye.